Hey guys, welcome back to another video over here on the Chinese Zodiac and horoscopes. Today we're going to be doing a reading for all you people born in the year of the horse. So if you are a horse, this is a reading for you. Let's give these a shuffle up and see what we're dealing with this week. If you are new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. We're here every day doing readings for different Chinese Zodiac personalities, and on Thursdays, it's not Wednesday, on Thursdays we do the horse and the sheep. So we're going to do the horse now, and then we're going to do the sheep after this. So we're going to pick 3 of these cards and see how things are going. We've got black and white, positive and negative. We've also got the other side of the card, which is a sign from the Chinese Zodiac. And we are going to do a reading based on the compatibility between the horse people and whatever cards we flip over. I will like to remind you as well that I do this with my eyes closed, so you have to be patient with me because I don't look, I feel, and that's the way we do it. So let's stop there. We'll take that one from the bottom, we'll take that one from the middle, we'll take that one from the top. What have we got? We've got a white and a black and a black. Okay, so as I've always said before, the white doesn't always mean all right, and the black isn't always an attack. It just means things could be worse, things could be better. It's a matter of perspective, but what we're really looking at is what's on the other side of this card. And we got the monkey card, the white monkey. And the horse and the monkey are actually quite compatible to a certain degree. They will cooperate. And I think right now, you are looking at achieving some sort of goal, or you're looking towards something that you've probably had an interest in for a while, and it's something now that you've thought, actually, I'm gonna pursue this, and I think you should. This is a doer card. There is a doer emphasis here, to do and get stuff done. The monkey is part of that doer affinity triangle. I think right now you have a particular talent or talents that will bring benefit mutually to other people and yourself. And I think right now you are feeling this, and you know this, and you know how good that you can get things done. You know how quick you are, you know how spontaneously quick to action you can be, and you work relatively well under pressure as well. These are all talents, these are all things that you can share. I think right now that you need to be concentrating on what it is that you want to do, what you need to do, not what other people are wanting from you, but what it is that you are pursuing, and that goal or those dreams that you are after. A lot of people are going to come and go in your life, and a lot of people are going to try and tell you what you should and shouldn't do, and how you should do things, and how you shouldn't do that, and how there are many different ways to do what you're attempting to do, and they'll have the way of doing it that they think is the best. However, it's down to you. You need to be, I want to say, a little bit selfish here. The monkey is a bit of a selfish card. It's all about self-caring, self-preservation, doing stuff for the self. I think right now you are capable of whatever it is you are doing, or whatever is going on, and you're very capable in this. And even though we're going into this negative kind of space right now, it'd be very easy for you to start over calculating and overthinking as we move over to this. But as I say, black isn't always an attack, and in this example, that is exactly right. This is not an attack. This is a tiger. The tiger is a part of your affinity triangle. It is highly compatible with you. It's a very good card. But it's also an emotional card, a romantic card. It is a card that is sort of looking towards people that are close to you, or commitments that you have, or emotional attachments that you have. That tiger card is coming in to kind of remind you that there are relationships that you need to be concentrating on as well. It's okay to be selfish sometimes, but don't neglect the commitments and the things that you've already got. You have duties here, and I think right now as well, you're going to start experiencing new things, and you need to embrace these. You need to have an open mind towards this. You can't just shun everything. Like when people say there are 100 different ways of doing things, potentially actually listen to that and weigh up the options and the odds of, are you doing it the best way, or is this person actually giving you some good advice and some constructive criticism so you can progress. Like I say, you have to do it for you, but it doesn't mean that you can't change your mind and do things slightly differently, or in a way that you wouldn't necessarily do it. I think right now you will start to find things becoming a little bit more easier, but at the same time, it's because you've got things to do. The more things you do, the easier it will get, but the more things you do, the harder it becomes, because you have to do that work. Once you've put the work in, you'll reap the benefits, you'll reap the rewards. Right now, I think it's a good idea for you to start expressing yourself and actually communicating with people. You need to express, because if you keep bottling stuff up, my pony pal, you are going to start becoming agitated, frustrated, and you're going to start, especially towards those that you are with or in close proximity to, you are going to start taking it out on them, even if it's not their fault. So you need to really concentrate on what it is that is going on with you and communicate that, express it, have some dialogue, and basically, you know, try and get stuff off your chest without it actually exploding and becoming volatile or creating animosity between you and another person. I think right now there is a difficult time, or a kind of a hard time to actually juggle everything, and that's why things are potentially going to be neglected. Things are going to potentially start to fall on the wayside because you're concentrating on everything else and not your current commitments. But we're going to move over. Oh, look at that, another example of the black not being an attack, because the dog is the other personality or sign that is in your affinity triangle. The horse, the tiger, and the dog go together like a tripod, very good together. Right now, you need to have a practical outlook, and without that practical outlook, you're probably going to start to, as I say, get frustrated. You need to look at things that only you can see in the way that you see them. That dog is a protective card. It's telling you to protect yourself, look out for yourself, set boundaries. You need to have that independence, and I get that. Horses love to be independent, but at the same time, if you've got duties and you've got responsibilities, then this is not a time to be carefree and just wing it and just do whatever you wish to do. You need to do what you need to do to get things done and to move through this. A logical approach, a practical outlook. You need to be moving in a more kind of sort of rigid, sort of not back down attitude. Because right now, the goals that you are working towards, the things that you're trying to achieve, whether it be love, friendship, business, it doesn't matter. For it to become a solid foundation, you need to be loyal to the cause. You need to have respect for other people. You need to have respect for yourself. You need to bring people in through communication and expression. You need to tell people how it is you're feeling and why you feel that way. And also, you have to remember that not everybody sees the world the way you see it. So a little bit of an explanation, indulge in that information, and you will find that it will work out a lot better for you, or things will at least work out in some ways more productive and more progressive. I think right now as well, you need to have an approach towards it where you've already got it. You've already won. A positive outset. I know we're in these two negatives. I know that we're in the blacks there, but they're not an attack. They're just reminding you of what you have committed to and what your duties are, the responsibilities that you have. These two cards here are from your affinity triangle. They're not here to attack you. They're not here to put you down. They're not here to make things hard. They're actually here to make things easier. And with them on your side, you're going to find that you have more confidence. You're going to find that you are becoming more trusting within yourself. You're becoming the champion of your own sort of life, and that's the thing you need to pursue here. You are a very self-sufficient, independent person, and as you move forward with this, the more you do for other people and the more you get done, the more confident you'll be, and the easier it will be. But we'll find out how easy that is next week, when we come back and do another reading for you horse people. Next Thursday, I will be back later on tonight with a reading for the sheep people. If I don't see you then, I'll see you next week. Thanks for watching, guys. Love and peace.